check it out. 772 on Spiritually Saucy.
That's something like you have?
Yes.
Lit.
I think it's like Pictionary.
But that was what Pictionary.
So it's a game? Sketchograms.
So what's the point? Draw the funniest images using the caption and hashtag cards given. The player with the most like tokens at the end may not win at life, but they win the game. So basically, we're going to be drawing that. Yes, go, but make sure that your penis is in the front, please.
Totally out of their emotions.
Based off the hashtags.
Each player gets 4 token likes, 1 pencil, 4 pieces of paper. Shuffle the caption cards and set them on the table. Shuffle the hashtag cards and also set them on the table. Designate a 45-second timer, phone, hourglass, egg timer, sundial, whatever.
Please, number one, give me something that feels strong.
45 seconds.
I don't even care.
Have a player flip over 1 caption card and 2 hashtag cards and read them out loud. All players write the caption and hashtags on the bottom of their paper where noted.
Try to resurrect people from the dead. Pump them up every month. Pump them up.
Everyone now has 45 seconds to draw the funniest picture they can, inspired by the caption and hashtags. When the 45 seconds are up, have one player collect the drawings face down and shuffle them. The player lays the drawings out on the table, dramatically revealing one at a time, describing what they see. Each artist can defend, explain their masterpiece if they choose to. Use this side up to vote for your favorite picture. After the voting ends, flip over and take points earned. Yes! Okay, did you poop? Okay, here I come.
It's not personal if you do it right.
The royal Heine needs wife. So, that's the heart chakra, right? Unfurling back of love. It's a portal in between your heart space that opens up when you love yourself and when you love and you're not fearful. Being fearful and a loving place are 2 separate vibrations. Usually when you're in your head, you're out of your heart space. Thank you, TD. We're good with you right now, bro. But usually when you're in your head, you're out of your heart space. And if you're not coming from a place of love, you might be coming from a place of lack of fear. It puts you in a position of uneasiness. And that uneasiness is smelt and felt by people like me that are tapped into my smart bodies. Like, I just seem very intelligent because I read the unsaid energy. I speak to the energy instead of the people. Like thoughts and things traveling so fast. Is this the lightning of my past? But like Martin, I am free at last. I'm free. Went to the mountaintop with Chelly, my hot Mustasi. Oh, yeah. 11:11, yo, stop and breathe over here. Hey, bringing frequencies of people that has dense energy. So listen, we blow the life and the energy their way. Frequency, asking Valerie Monet. You send the prayers to the people. You know how many people recover from COVID? A lot of them. So it's a choice whether or not she wants to recover from COVID or not. I'm a lover of light and truth. She has to clear the space and energy around her and talk about shit of healing. Know how to do that. Speak some shit up. You just spoke her dense energy into a very high vibrating room. Now what can you say about her in her now moments that you would like to see? What can she do, Valerie? Thoughts and things, they be traveling. Pot the piston, a window to throw it out. But you know, I be on that give and go flow from the above heavens now. Like 7-Eleven sounds like I never close, but I got to rest 10 toes down. I am the best at this gaming sound. I'm a big ass kid like Toys R Us. Yes, I did. I tried to play the saxophone when I was younger, but that shit didn't work out. Broke a lot of reeds. Wow. So, like, did you hear how I talked to her energy about helping her friend that has COVID? Like, most people don't understand. The first thing that comes out of their mouth, when you start to hear the sounds in their words, you hear it. You hear what place they coming from. And if they didn't transmute the energy before they brought it to us, they decided to continuously pass on dense vibration. And in that choice, I give it back to you, for you to be the healer. That goes back to the atonement part. We can pray for people atonement, right? But Valerie wants me to heal this person. Just like when in my prayer call, my aunt, they allow other people to bring other people in, but they don't allow other people to speak into it. I didn't understand that at first.
That's deep.
Very deep. It makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm like, oh. And look, as I say it, my throat has to open up some more. Like, oh, you just leveled up and cleared some space. Because
I get a doodle.
Did you eat breakfast?
yeah, they be giving you the stare from down there. Like they pew. Look, and you give it right back. You can look into their eyes, they're your little reflections. So like mine's pierced too much, yo. Like
Not so much as before.
hey, there we go. As before, so some time allowed it to create some softness to it.
Alright. You know where this waterfall is? For ants.
No.
They're ants in the
Okay, I'll get them.
Why
No, it's okay, I'll do it. Oh, Naomi did it.
Mommy, don't do all down.
Naomi, let him.
So I like this song a lot.
Oh, can you get the dog food right there?
And then I also, in liking the song, I like to
And can you put this away, right?
raise my vibrations through dance and creation. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen these videos of Nipsey.
The seeds that you sowed at that age, you're like reaping them massively right now, and that's been like
A long time coming. Yeah, I remember also just to that point, like planting seeds and then reaping the benefits later. I remember like really being committed and being really pure with my energy, and I was just only doing music. And I was like suffering financially. You know, I was like probably 19, 20 maybe, and I was used to being like a young adolescent baller.
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Why are you trying to not let Nipsey rock, bro? Get out of here, Facebook, trying to hate and shit.
And I was just in the studio so long and all that shit.
Yes, bro, his energy's too much with him right now. You talk about karma.
With that, you know, but I was still committed to the process. And then, you know, the police raided the studio and took all the equipment and put a gun on me that was in the house, a shotgun. It was a registered shotgun, but I was on probation for a gun. So, you know, the probation says you can't be around no guns at all. So they booked me for the gun, took all my equipment, and I was really just in the house working. You know what I mean? It's like, they don't know that. Nobody knows how pure you are but you. And I was really pure at that time. I wasn't doing nothing but music. And I'm like, damn, you know,
damn.
I was confused.
He had to pay that price, bro.
I'm gonna pay off that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Where does this shit come back around at? Cause I was real committed. My money got short. That ain't stopped me. You know, like I said, how I was being viewed changed. People kind of like act like I fell off a little bit, and I still stayed committed. And then on top of all that, I got raided, and they took all my equipment. And they put a new case on me. I was just confused about it. And I remember like questioning everything. Like, damn, I don't really have no part of the game that breaks me for that. I don't have no mantras that I remember hearing. I ain't had no answer for that one. But, you know, it kind of discouraged me for a long time. But I had accumulated so much music. But from when I got raided, I stopped really recording every day and got back into hustling full time. So I'm like, I gotta fight a case now. I need a lawyer. I can't even really afford to sit in the studio like that. And probably like 6 months to a year later, a person named Johnny Shipes, he was an executive at Epic Records. He had a joint venture up there at Epic. Reached out to my people and was like, I want to sign in. And I didn't make no new music from the time that I got ready to the time that he reached out.
How old were you then?
I was, I think, 21, 22.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, I ain't going to the studio. I'm not doing nothing music related right now. I'm hustling. And he's like, nah, man, you got shit that's fire, bro. I want to really make this shit happen. I just did
Got shit that's
shit
fire, bro.
They just put up crazy numbers at
Wait.
the first round of music that Sean Kingston put out.
Yeah.
He was managing Felly Field, and so we learned how the whole structure, bro. We got the radio plug, you know what I mean? And I was just off it. And he took songs off my MySpace and played them for Epic Records. They wanted to sign me off the old music.
Definitely utilized MySpace back in the day. Shout out to MySpace.
And it was all off old work, and I realized like,
Tom was my first original friend.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't do no new work.
Yeah.
This is all just reaping benefits from work I put in years ago.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But it took a while to go through the process of coming back. I was expecting like to be protected because I was working.
Yep.
For nothing bad to happen. That ain't how it came back around. It came back on its own time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't put no new
Always come back in its own time. That's when patience come in. That's what I'm talking about, Nip.
And it was enough to get me
I'm talking about.
out of my situation. And then they put a check on the table. I'm like, all right, now I'm ready. It's real. Yeah. So just to your point of like expecting the fruits, or use like the fruits of the labor, we reaping them now years later. That's what I learned, is that you always get back.
Yeah.
You never can outrun your karma, good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
Never outrun your karma, good or bad, ever, bro. Like, so I want to let you know, like, in that what he just said, like, we at a place now with our energy coming out of 2020 into 2021, where you can let go of your karma, like now, and you start building towards. And I know it might be scary to most people to be like, what the fuck you mean let go of my karma? My soul is here so I can right my wrongs and make up for the shit that I did in the past. That's what I'm here for. Like, that's what your soul was here for. Now your spirit is here to write the karma out. Write the track for your family, your children's children, like your children's children. Like, you can write that out now in the manifestation process. And one of the things that like I love about like channeling Nipsey or channeling Malcolm or Martin, they always say some shit that you like, yo, I definitely felt that way. And in that similarity of feeling that way, you feel like you get some confirmation why you're doing what you're doing, and regardless of anybody understanding it, you are still in it. Like he said, he was like, yo, I stopped the dumb shit and I was just doing the music, but then the case came up, but you was doing dumb shit before you stopped doing the dumb shit. So you gotta understand that has to pay its course. See, it's supposed to be instrumentals, but that was a special mix without the instrumentals. So in that, I listen to people, and I tell people all the time, when Nipsey transitioned, like, I felt his spirit, like the whole world did. Like, it was for several weeks, months, but the initial 72 hours after you transition, you felt it across social media world, and you felt it in your smart bodies, your heart space. If you was in any creative mode, like I was up, like I channeled him for like 6 hours straight. Like I made some Nipsey videos, and like my understanding of flow went to a different level, because I got turned on to somebody that was just doing himself. Like, fuck that. Look, I said I wake up in the morning, then I pray. Understand, I look to the sun, then I look to Luna anyway. In between the sun and the moon, I am the star. Coming soon, and I'm really going far like Pixar. I tell you my Toy Story, my glory. I sent my way on to that highway, looking like Life of Pi. I'm sitting in the boat with that apple sky, your apple eye, the bingo taggy, don't you see? algorithms of my 3D, 4D, 5D reality. You may not understand what I say, but I'm in my lane, in my zone, in my own plane. It's a bird, it's a plane in the air. Nah, that's me overcoming the fear. Get that shit up out of here. Yeah, I'm Elijah in this bitch. Getting higher, smoking fire in this bitch. West coasting, no liar in this bitch. Jim Carrey, me, myself, and I can get a little scary. But I stop and I breathe. Then I really understand the galaxies. Told you that the trees hold the keys to the galaxies. Then they breeze, hold the keys to our legacies. Hold the seeds, plant it now. When I'm in the ground, I see no light, but I hear the sound of the earth. And they're bumping through my worth. Set my thoughts and my things, man, they give me all that girth. Said gird up your loins, understand. Said the battle is won, victory at hand, but you're going to be a victim. Lost in the sauce, then you understand your henchmen, or your hit list. Writing out your own spell. You are a gifted and talented kid that you see. I understand sacred geometry and biology and astrology, numerology. Oh my God, I love my theology. OGs, they got me straight. Yes, the OG funk. Hey, original guy, original gangster, original jive. In the beginning was word and light and sounds and verbs. So listen, I'm just being me, myself and I. I know that I can really fly when I close my eye. Open up that third eye, intertwine with that spine. Then you really underwind into entanglement. Inception, Leonardo DiCaprio. I jump into my mind space, then I understand this time doesn't exist, cause I can go from the east coast to the west coast. Act like you know what up, son and God. G-O-D, Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Understand what I said. Better sheep, better Elohim. I'm giving you spiritual guiding. Ascended masters, ancestors. Then I get real happy. Take Elijah, take a left seat, right seat. Understand that my fight isn't with the flesh. Did it for the best, do it for my children and my children's children. What's next? Every kid in the land, every prayer, every sand, every grain at hand. Damn, left and right brain. I'm aligned to my insane. Said I love my sins, my demons, love my angels too. I'm chopped and screwed, balanced in the middle. Damn, I could be a goddamn fool. True, Pikachu, I bless you. Gotta choose electricity too. Yeah, heart space, my space, your space. We was talking about, Nip was talking about MySpace, bro. Like, MySpace switched it over. Like, they down for the music now. It's a dope ass sound. I should get a MySpace again. I already put a digital imprint over there. And don't we do music now? Wasn't that all just music? I appreciate y'all. Thank you all to Heaven for providing a dope space. Ja. I be feeling myself. I said feeling myself. Yeah. Yeah. I be feeling myself, I be feeling myself, yeah, what you talking about? I be feeling myself, or I be feeling myself. My CELL, PH for the balance, I do it well. Then my cells, my DNA, they overcome. They understand that they listening, so I got a phone home like E.T. when I'm missing. Cells are listening, I call C-A-L. I said the cells do it all. My DNA is so great. I like to wake and pray to myself in every fucking way. So I love myself, then I love you too. I love your vibrational hue. Don't get confused when I say I see me or I see you, cause I see three. I see with my eyes wide shut, cause I be tuned into the frequencies, and frequently I visit me. That's why I meditate and then I elevate. Yeah, meditation, prayer, power, beat the penetrator. Meditation, overcoming all the escalators. Down shit, dense energy. How do you survive? How do you elevate? How do you overcome the lies? Say you heal in your mind, heal in your spine, and you heal intertwined with the God's mission, God's messages. He gives you everything that you need so you can pass every test. When you bleed, gotta create the space that you need to get manifesting. See, like a saying was that amateurs compete and then professionals could create. Damn. So, am I both amateur and professional if I compete with myself to create something dope every day? Better than I did yesterday? Balance. I need them both. I gotta have them both. I'm in the world but not of it, so I give a toast to just being me, like Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Honda means never leaving family behind. I gotta understand that I got to unwind, and in order to give you all my spine, my third eye wide open, crown chakra, what is it chosen? Ooh, got the flu, giving you something that only can be confused. Frequency light upgrades, corona, crown in Spanish, crown, from the crown down, understand that sound. I swear I was born in Jersey, but in the Bay Area feeling kind of worthy. Oh, I just like to flow and groove. I'm just like Snoop, I'm a pimp in my shit, pimp in my prime, but I'm pimping me, so I'm transformed like Optimus Prime. Ooh, listen, prime numbers matter. Your number matters. Slide. You sit back and speak your mind. You sit back and speak your mind. Sit back and speak your mind. What does your mind choose? And what does your heart sing? You sit back and speak your mind. What does your body feel? What does this energy feel like in you and me? So you sit back and speak your mind. How can I open my heart? What is blocking my heart? What can I get out the way? That's why I wake and pray. Ooh. What's the colors you see? You're a human being. Look at the sky, you see. You're a human being. You're a human being. Hey, hey, hey. Listen, got a gift of you. Be true, stand firm. Why you playing with me? Facebook is keep playing with me. Gift of life. "22 minutes. Grateful. Much love. Much light. Y'all stay blessed up."